Hey, it's Dr. Schmidt. I want to go over my favorite luxury supplements. So there's a couple other categories when I talk about supplements. One is the essentials, and there's a commonality amongst all the essential supplements. This is my opinion, and it's liver. So the most basic foundational supplements for organ repair and being alive have liver in them. And then the second category of supplements is I call it special dirt. Those are supplements that detoxify and clean the body out. There's bentonite clay, there's charcoal, activated charcoal, and carbon-based supplements, carbon chains that pull garbage out of the body. So you got the essentials, that's liver, special dirt that cleans, and then the luxury supplements are plants. And I know there's a huge push towards a carnivore diet right now, but let's plants are important for most people. Most people. All right, now I got five supplements. These are herbs, and I'm gonna go over them. The first one is hawthorn. Now, this is vital for a lot of people because they have a heart condition, and this is prescribed a lot in Great Britain, and Australia in the medical profession. But in my opinion, this is personal. This is for me. This is a luxury supplement. So when I had the black mold poisoning in my chest, I had some trouble breathing sometimes, like tightness, pains throughout, mostly in the on the over the heart, around the heart, but also on the other side too. I remember one time I took one pill, I put it in my mouth and I let it sit there. And over the course of 10 minutes, all this pain went away. So I'll never forget that. But so I don't need it now because I've been cleaning my body out. But at this stage of my life, this is a luxury supplement, and I'm very fond of this one. All right, the next one, this is called Echinacea Premium. All five of these are from MediHerb, which is a company in Australia, and these are prescription medications in Australia. In the United States, they're not prescription, thankfully, and that's the way it should be. They're plants. Okay, so this is their most sold. It's called Echinacea Premium, and Echinacea back in the 80s was people said, well, it'll boost your immune system. It's bad if you have autoimmune disease. Completely false. And what it is, it's a tonic and adaptogen, and that's true for the last two of the five. Tonic means it gives you energy. Adaptogen means it helps you deal with the energy that you have. So if you need more, it'll give you more. If you need less, it's not going to use your energy. For example, if you take this echinacea or these other two, which I'll go over here in a second, if you take a tonic or I'm sorry, if you take an adaptogen herb and then you go sit on the couch for 3 hours and you're watching TV, it's not ramping up your energy. And then you get up and let's say you're going to run 2 miles, then it ramps up your energy. It gives you the potential for more energy or for more something. So there's a broad category called the adaptogen and then different herbs for different parts of the body. Different organs need energy at different times. So it helps your body use energy when necessary, when needed, and then not use it when not needed. So that's Echinacea Premium. And when you look at the MediHerb lineup, what they do is they take the herb, in this case Echinacea, and they take the most potent parts of it and they add to the herb. So a lot of companies they'll take Echinacea and extract the most potent parts and just sell that. We take the base herb, add the most potent parts, and then you get a greater effect. Okay, the third one is ginkgo. I'm sure you've heard of it, but Ginkgo Forte from MediHerb. Here's why this is one of my luxury supplements. What ginkgo does is it takes your red blood cells and it allows them and helps them fold in half. So the capillaries, your little teeny tiny arteries, they're so small that red blood cells can't go through when they're like this. They have to fold in half, then they go through. That's what ginkgo does. And it makes a lot of things better. It can like warm up your fingers. And this is what it does for me. The colors pop in my vision. And so I actually take this in the summertime in Michigan when the sun's coming down on Earth. The chrome on a bumper is sparkly. The blue sky, the green grass, there's just a lot more color. I don't bother taking it in January because it's gray and white and black and that's it. There's clouds. That's the way it is where I live. So yeah, that's why ginkgo, in my opinion, is a luxury supplement for me because it helps me enjoy my summer more. It may sound weird, but whatever, that's the way it is. The next two have rhodiola in it, which is an herb. And so this one's called rhodiola and ginseng. And I'm going to read this is the clinical reference guide for standard process. I've talked about this in one of my videos, but I'm going to read off what this says about rhodiola and ginseng. Primary use, chronic mental and physical fatigue and stress. Maybe you've heard of that before. Okay, it says 1 tablet 2 to 4 times per day. Okay, multiple uses include conditions associated with chronic fatigue, mental and physical exhaustion, fibromyalgia, depression, not bipolar though, poor memory, cognition, concentration, and ADD, stress-related headaches, high altitude sickness and jet lag, environmental conditions, male and female sexual dysfunction, infertility, libido and impotence, tonifies the endocrine and central nervous system, enhances strength, endurance, recovery, athletic, and work performance, and may be especially beneficial for those who work long or late night hours. May also be helpful in promoting recovery from traumatic brain injuries, symptoms associated with Parkinson's disease, and may enhance the benefits of certain chemotherapy drugs while reducing their toxicity. So yeah, rhodiola and ginseng. And then MediHerb put together rhodiola and schisandra. What is schisandra? Well, it's a traditional herb used for kind of everything I just said: endurance, strength, a general sense of well-being. And the term that goes along with schisandra is it gives you the strength of 1,000 stallions. That's a long-term uh, wording, if you will, to describe the herb schisandra. Okay, so there I'm done. I wanted to go over my top 5 luxury supplements, and thanks for watching.